Circulation logic. How Dubai Creek Harbour breathe as a city. Cities are not defined by their towers alone, but they are defined by the movement between those towers. We fall in love with the skyline and the image, but the real story lives in how a city circulates life. And Dubai Creek Harbour is built around the second story. It is the story that most people never notice. Cities actually live or die by movement. If downtown Dubai's global icon, Dubai Creek Harbour becomes its circulatory system. Movement actually turns architecture into daily life. People commute to work and return homes. Children bike to school and meet friends. And neighbors cross paths during simple routines. Without circulation, a city becomes a museum. And with circulation, a city truly breathes. Dubai Creek Harbour is not built at the edge. Matter of fact, it's anchored inside Dubai arterial network. It's directly connected to Ras Al Khor, Nad Al Hamar and Festival City, along other major corridors such as Khail Road, which is coming in the future. Dubai Creek Harbour is linked quickly to Business Bay, downtown and the IFC area. And also Dubai Creek Harbour sits minutes away from the XP airport. A district rise or fall on its permeability, and Dubai Creek Harbour is designed to be entered repeatedly. Amar has learned an important lessons from experience. Older projects and older areas funnel traffic into limited entry points, so they become beautiful places trapped by their success. Therefore, Dubai Creek Harbour disperses movement across many branches. There is no single entrance and there is no single exit. And most importantly, there is no engineered choke points. Yes, there is currently traffic in Island District, particularly during weekends and peak hours. However, this should be viewed as a temporary issue rather than a permanent condition. As additional districts are going to be handed over and the road network expanded with more access and exit points, the pressure on the existing routes will gradually reduce. And over time, circulation will become smoother and more efficient. As we notice in Dubai Creek Harbour, the mobility is not created by accident. Follow the bridge and you will follow the logic. One bridge reaches the Island District, and one bridge connects Ras Al Khor to the system, and another bridge stitch the old Dubai with the new core. Therefore, bridges do more than cross water. They stitch places into the city body, and each bridge carries a structural promise that Dubai Creek Harbour does not sit beside Dubai. Matter of fact, it's fully belonging to Dubai. Dubai's first chapter were written for cars. However, Dubai Creek Harbour writes a chapter for people. Its blocks are walkable and human in scale. Its sidewalks are shaded and it's continuous. Homes and shops sits minutes apart. Walkability creates active and safer streets, and it actually builds healthier daily routines. And it forms true neighborhood identity. A street becomes a place when you walk it, and it's not created when you only drive it through. And the waterfront promenade in Dubai Creek Harbour acts as the city's bloodstream. It carries life along the water edge. Morning runs follows the same daily path, and after school bicycles repeat familiar routes, and evening coffees become part of the routines, and weekend rhythm shape shared time. The truth is that building attracts attention only once, but the promenade brings people back every day. And this is where the city inhale and exhale. As Dubai matures, a new question appears. How can movement rely less on cars? The answer is embedded into the system itself. Future metro lines supports long-distance travel. Cycling paths support short daily movement. And water mobility add another urban layer. And the neighborhood walking complete the network. Therefore, when every trip does not require a vehicle, a city becomes sustainable and resilient. The creek does not decorate this master plan, but it's actively shaped the urban form. Street angles bend with the coastal line. View corridors open toward the water, and bridges span the shortest path between life and nature. This is what we call urbanism negotiate with the landscape. And it's not urbanism imposed upon the land. And edges are not endings in this system, but they become invitation for movement. Now zooming into everyday urban life, where a parent walks a child to school, where a teenager cycles toward a sport practice, and two neighbors meet during morning run. And earnings happens on foot instead of driving, and friendships happen through repeated encounters. When movement feels natural, habits appears, and when habits appears, communities emerge. And this is exactly how planning become a home. Views capture attention and create first impressions, but movement sustain life and long-term value. And Dubai Creek Harbour works through clear logic. Dubai Creek Harbour roads distribute movement rather than choke it. Dubai Creek Harbour bridges connect districts instead of dividing them. Dubai Creek Harbour promenade invites people instead of isolating them. Its transit multiple choices and flexibility. Its water shapes experience and identity. Its walkability builds daily community. And this is exactly the circularity logic of a living city. In the next episode, we'll explore where cities meets nature. We'll explore where towers rise beside the wetlands. We will explore where flamingos share the skyline. Welcome to the Archi Lens, where we decode how cities are designed and how they quietly design us back.